Most men think moving in with a woman is the next step in love, but here's the truth. Once you cross that line, you'll never see her the same way again. And if you don't know this one rule before living with her, you'll lose her respect, your peace, and maybe even your future. Let me explain. Living together sounds like the natural evolution of a relationship. You've been dating. The chemistry is there. You're spending more nights together anyway, so why not make it official? Why not merge lives, share bills, wake up side by side? On the surface, it looks like progress, but beneath that romantic veneer lies the greatest trap most men never see coming. Because the moment you share a roof with a woman, something shifts in her psychology, in the dynamic, in how she sees you. She no longer sees just the man she fell in love with. She starts to see the man she must manage. And here's the brutal truth. If you don't understand how that management process works, you'll slowly surrender your masculinity one small compromise at a time. Let me give you an example. A man I knew moved in with his girlfriend after 2 years of dating. At first, everything felt perfect. She decorated the apartment, cooked meals, added little touches that made the place feel like home. But within months, the criticisms began. How he washed dishes, how he left his shoes, how much time he spent gaming or working late. Small things at first, but consistent. He laughed it off, thinking it was just normal couple stuff. What he didn't realize was that she was rewiring the frame of the relationship. Slowly, without either of them noticing, he went from being the man she admired to the boy she corrected. Here's what most men miss. A woman cannot move into your space without reshaping it. It's not malicious. It's not even conscious. It's evolutionary. Women have always been nest builders, environment shapers, security seekers. When she moves in, she's not just moving clothes and furniture. She's moving her psychology into your life. And that psychology has one mission: to mold the environment into something she feels in control of. And here's where the trap tightens. The truth is, women view cohabitation differently than men. For men, it's about convenience, comfort, and intimacy. For women, it's about control, security, and future trajectory. She's not thinking this will be fun. She's thinking, now I can start molding him. If you fail to recognize this shift, you'll think you're being a good man by compromising. But compromise, when it consistently erodes your frame, isn't compromise. It's submission. And submission kills attraction. So what's really happening here? Why do women who once admired your independence start trying to reshape you once they move in? The answer lies in a deep psychological shift, one that flips the relationship dynamic almost overnight. And in the next section, I'm going to reveal the exact psychological changes that happen inside a woman's mind the moment she shares a home with you, and why so many men are blindsided by them. When a woman moves in with you, something fundamental changes. It's not just her address. It's not just who pays the bills. It's her psychology. And most men are absolutely blind to this shift. Here's the first brutal truth. Living together removes the mask. When you're dating, she's still performing, not in a fake way, but in a selective way. She chooses what to show you. She dresses a certain way, controls her mood swings, filters her words. Why? Because she's still competing for your commitment. But once she's moved in, the performance ends. You're locked in. You've already invested, and subconsciously, she knows she no longer has to win you. Now she has to manage you. That's the second truth. Living together flips the evolutionary script. For men, commitment feels like achievement. You won her, she chose you. You're building a future. For women, commitment is a new test. Now that she has access to you daily, her psychology shifts from attraction to evaluation. She's no longer asking, do I love him? She's asking, can he lead me? Can he protect me? Can he keep me emotionally engaged long-term? And here's where it gets dangerous. Most men confuse comfort with security. They think, if I make her comfortable, she'll love me more. Wrong. Comfort without strength breeds contempt. A woman will absolutely use comfort to test your leadership. If you bend too much to please her, she doesn't feel safer. She feels less respect for you. In fact, studies in relationship psychology show that women are twice as likely as men to initiate breakups, and cohabitation accelerates that risk. Why? Because once she sees your unfiltered habits, she judges your long-term potential brutally. Every little detail, your discipline, your boundaries, your habits gets processed not as quirks, but as evidence. Evidence of whether you're a man worth following or a boy she'll outgrow.